You just clicked on this video at the perfect time, because did you know that for some people, retirement is even more scary than public speaking or death? I'm on track to retire with over $30 million just from holding this one ETF, VOO, which is Vanguard's ETF that tracks the S&P 500. You can count companies like Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, the FANG companies, and many more. And overall, it's actually a pretty good gauge of how the overall stock market is doing. But since when it was first created to today, it's been averaging about a 10% return every single year. And if you know anything about compound interest, then you know that it's going to grow faster the sooner you invest it. And that's why I said you want to start soon. And let's take a quick look at this investments calculator that does the math of investing and compound interest for you. Now let's use the example of someone who is 22 and fresh out of college. Let's just assume they're 22 or 23 years of age, that they have $10,000 that they can start off with just as an investment, and they can save $500 per month to contribute to their investments. And let's assume 10% return on average and 43 years until retirement, which means at age 65. This doesn't have to be just with a brokerage account, by the way. This could also be your 401k account or your retirement account. So if we hit calculate, we see that in 43 years that they will have over $4 million in retirement. Okay, that's great. So let's actually redo this, but let's assume that this person is a little bit older. So start at age 32, but assuming you've accumulated 50K already in investments, and let's say you can contribute $1,000 a month because you might make a bit more now that you're 10 years later in your career. So now you'll be saving for 33 years until you're 65, the same 10% average return year over year. And if we hit calculate, in 33 years, you'll have almost $4 million.